Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Harakak. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord, risking their lives for the witness and testimony of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. All right, and enduring all things for the elect's sake. Okay, and making your calling and election sure. All right, just about to jump straight into it. This is a video I just watched by Critical Race History, Not Theory. All right, and he's a fellow brother. All right, of Great Millstone. Okay, and he did this lesson a day ago. It said black gangs and Latin gangs clicking up will not save you from white white wrath. Okay, self-proclaimed, white people, okay, which are Edomites, Idumeans, all right, descendants of Esau, all right, which are you so-called white people today, or Caucasians today, all right. And this was a very edifying lesson, all right. So, but them trying to join forces, clicking up to go against these Venezuelan gangs and these migrants that's causing mayhem and taking over apartments and just all this violence that's spewing out from these migrants. Okay, so you got these gangs. They basically it's like a call for them to band together. All right, and the brother, he broke it down perfectly. All right, which I already watched the whole thing. Not gonna rewatch it. Just want to basically add my 2 spiritual cents to what he was saying. All right, and I can just my observation, my opinion. I think that's gonna happen really to all these like cliques. Cliques or gangs, however you want to say it. I think that's like, because it's about to get so bad, and Esau, the so-called white man, he's about to come down with great wrath. Okay, and matter of fact, I'm gonna play the part where the Edomite man, he was basically saying like, yeah, they this redneck was basically saying they're locked and loaded, and there will be a civil war. And just basically declaring that they're going to whoop some ass. All right. Basically saying, their government is not doing the job, so they basically about to take matters into their own hands. Okay. So yeah, shit is about to get real. Let me play that clip right quick. I'm gonna jump to it. Where is it? Bear with me. I'm trying to find. Here you go. It's Edomite talking right here.
War, and we need the military on our side.
Let's read. What is he about to do?
We must retain the military, because when we win, there will be a civil war, and we need the military on our side. And then
So a civil war in America. Well, that's why they made the movie. All right, and if there's a portion in the movie where so-called black people in Latin.
And it don't matter who win the presidential election. All right, that's just those are just actors, and that's a stage. All right, it don't matter who win the presidential election, it still will be a civil war. Okay, even though he's saying, if their side wins, blah 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 blah, it's going to be a civil war. It don't matter who win. All right, whether Kamala Harris or Donald Trump. All right, it's still going to be a civil war. Okay, this is prophetic. This is prophecy. All right. This is something that's not that's out of their control. All right, and we know the agendas of these elites. All right, or the 1%ers. They want chaos. They purposely want to do away with this system. Okay, so they can implement their new system. All right, their new world order. All right, which is going to be an all digital system. All right. And to be able to remain in this grid, this society, you're going to have to take that mark of the beast. All right, the RFID chip and that Neuralink. Okay, but if you take it, the Lord is going to destroy you. All right, so you're not supposed to take it.
Latino people, they weren't doing so well in the midst of that Civil War. So this white man is getting ready to raise up and kill each other, and they definitely gonna have a kill order on anything on all you anybody that looks like a brown paper bag or darker. They got hot lead for your ass and other ways of killing you, drones, everything else. So they're gonna take out whole blocks at once. You'll see.
We will destroy the red state National Guards like Texas. I'd love to see the military go in there after we win, wipe out the Texas National Guard, and take Abbott and throw him in the Rio Grande and I'll watch him drown.
Damn. Take Abbott and throw him in the Rio Grande and watch him drown. We're going to have to play that again. All right? And guess what? That's what they intend on doing for the Michigan militia, the Tennessee, the Illinois militia, all these white militias.
Hey, man, Esau is not playing. They about to show... These devils about to show how much they hate you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right? And they're going to fuck over each other in the process as well because they have different, political, standpoints. All right? So they're going to fuck over their own kind as well, but they're going to make sure you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they most definitely coming for y'all. All right, and that race war, that civil war is coming. All right, that's why that gang member, at the beginning of the video, he's basically making a call like, "Hey, man, these gangs and woo-wah, we need to join together," type shit. All right, which I believe that they're gonna do that, but it's not gonna help. They all gonna get killed and slaughtered. And the ones that surrender, they're going to have to take that mark of the beast. All right? They're going to be thrown in these concentration camps, FEMA camps. All right? And they're going to be forced to get down, with this new world order. All right?
Guys like him want to come in and completely annihilate them. And when they do that, because that's what we always tell you, these white people is so racist and hateful. They've been talking about this race war, and and with that lie about 14% of the so-called black people, that's such a played out, complete and total lie. All right, because you're gonna have to also face the Northern Kingdom too, because they are gonna link up as scriptural. But the point being is that it's getting ready to be an all-out free-for-all war in America, and these white people, so-called white people, self-proclaimed, are getting ready to kill one another, and they're gonna have no problem killing you so-called blacks and browns when this thing starts. And we're very, very close to this happening.
Oh yeah, yeah, they just gonna that Jason and Michael Myers and Chucky. Spirit, all right. What's the other movie? The Nun, whatever. That they're gonna, these Edomites, they're gonna truly embrace their, their serial killer thoughts that they be having. All right, they're gonna run wild. All right, and then you're gonna find out. You 2/3 gonna find out. Damn. Esau, the so-called white man, is the devil that the Bible speaks of, and he never loved your ass. All right, because hey, they about to be some serious iron slanging.
Extremely close.
Drowning that
So let's play it again.
Side, and then we will destroy the red state.
How them youngsters, and that just goes to show you we the Israelites, because everything so-called Negro or African American or whatever, everything they say, it trends. All right, but it got this new thing that these gamers be saying when they, where you playing 2K, Madden, all right, They say putting belt to ass. All right. So Esau is really about to put some belt to ass. All right. He's blessed with the ability to kill. All right. You know, he's blessed with the sword. They love bloodshed. All right.
National Guards like Texas. I'd love to see the military go in there after we win, wipe out the Texas National Guard, and take Abbott and Tolman to Rio Grande and watch him drown in that chair of his.
Damn.
This dude right here is exactly the reason why we have the Second Amendment. He evokes his patriot nurse. We're going to talk about today this guy, his ilk, and what it represents for us in preparing for the 2024 election. Let's get started.
That's all I wanted from the video. But yeah, it's an edifying video. I watched the whole thing. All right. This is the brother Page, Critical Race History, Not Theory. All right. And this was posted a day ago. You can watch it. Very edifying. All right. Now let's get to the scriptures. Make sure we roll on. All right. Now, us in this faith and this truth, you know, us as being, the Hebrew Israelites, all right, of the 12 tribes of Israel, okay, and serving Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, all right. We know not to get involved in that bullshit, all right. You know, and about to bring the scripture, okay. 2 Corinthians 10:3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. That's right. You know, we do not promote any violence, all right, or weapons at all. All right. We don't promote none of that. The Lord, when he comes back, he's going to do all the violence, and, you know, he's going to stick it to you. All right. He's going to bless his elect to be battle axes. All right. You know, but we got to wait until the Lord come back to render vengeance. All right. And vindicate his elect. All right. And we already know how that's going to go. So this verse 4, it says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahushua Hamashiach. Okay? You know? So our warfare is not carnal. All right? You know, our sword is the Bible. All right, our shield is the Bible. Okay, the words of our power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Okay, we ain't got to do nothing. All right, sit back and eat your popcorn, spiritually speaking. All right, you know, the Lord is going to fight our battles. All right. And that's why we serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That way he can protect us in these times. All right? That's closely approaching. All right? All right, this Genesis 49 and 1. And Jacob called unto his sons. All right? Which were descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right? Those are the patriarchs of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right? And said, gather yourselves together that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. Right, we're in the last days. All right? We're in the last days. Okay? So what's about to happen to you, all right, is it was already prophesied over 2,000 years ago to happen to you. All right? So Jacob is getting Judah is getting roused up. All right. So there's Genesis 49 and 9. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey, my son, that are going up. He stooped down, he couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? All right. So yeah, Judah is going to rise up. All right. You know, so we already know 2/3. You know, at the last minute, that's why it's going to be a civil war. But we know 2/3 at the last minute, they're going to, and it's going to be a race war. They're going to try to, they're going to try to band together. All right, 2/3, they're going to try to band together, and they're going to carnally and try to physically, fight back, all right, against Esau, and they're going to lose, all right? You're going to heavily lose, all right? And they don't understand that the Lord is against them, all right? What you're doing is not according to the will of Yahweh Shah. These gangs trying to join together and, take matters into their own hands and, basically police themselves and be their own justice system, all right? That shit ain't gonna work. Esau gonna mow y'all ass down, all right? Verse 19, Genesis 49 and 19. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last, okay? And Gad is you so-called Native Americans, all right? Let me get it. I'm gonna end it on this one. This is Ezekiel. I was gonna start at 1. I'm gonna just get 16 and 17. All right, Ezekiel 37 and 16. Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. Right. So that's southern and northern kingdom. All right. The 12 tribes of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. All right. And the Lord is bringing our people together by way of the prophets of Yahweh Shah, us preaching this truth, this doctrine. All right. So it says, and that's beginning with the elect. The elect is going to come together. All right. Being the house of David. All right. Because under King David, our kingdom was whole. It was together. All right. But after King Solomon, died, the kingdom was split. All right. After King Solomon died, the southern and northern kingdom had split. All right. So it says, all right. It says, then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, all right, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thine hand. Okay? And that's what's going on, all right? And that's why we have the 12 tribes chart. Okay? We're prophesying, all right? We're letting our people know we're the true sons of God, all right? The true 12 tribes of Israel, of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, all right? And only the elect, all right, of the nation of Israel is going to wake up and come and return back to Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, hence, that's why you got the 1/3. Okay? Beginning with the 144,000, which are all prophets, all right, which is 12,000 from each tribe. All right? So that's basically it. So, yeah, it's about to go down, It's about to go down, okay? And the WEF, all right, Klaus Schwab, he already warned that billions will die in 2025, all right? So, hey, it's about to go down. And when he said that, I instantly thought of nuclear missiles. I ain't think of nothing else but nuclear missiles. Now, we know millions will die in during like a blackout and EMP attack in Jacob's trouble, but what's going to really cause mass death is those nuclear missiles. All right. So I want to end it and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Harakak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord, risking their lives for Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, and the elect. Shalom.